and breaches. Where the digital hits the physical, we take the red pill, we break the seal. Infallible security, making it real. Right about to party on the mic tonight, turning the darkness into light.
We must start with the geopolitical chessboard, because physical geography dictates digital reality. Following the aggressive kinetic airstrikes of Operation Epic Fury, the United States executed a massive tactical pivot. On April 13, 2026, they launched what is now being called Operation Economic Fury. The skies went quiet, and the oceans went dark. The US deployed a massive naval blockade, heavily enforced by Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, effectively halting all economic trade moving in and out of Iranian ports via the sea. This is a monumental shift. This is the transition from kinetic decapitation to total economic strangulation. By shifting from airstrikes to an impenetrable naval blockade, the acting power is attempting to bypass traditional explosive combat entirely. The goal is to suffocate the adversary's financial and logistical lifelines until the state apparatus simply ceases to function. To understand the strategy here, you don't need a degree in international relations. You just need to watch Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The Trade Federation doesn't need to immediately conquer the planet of Naboo with a massive ground invasion of droid troops. That is costly and invites resistance. Instead, they simply park their massive battleships in orbit and establish an impenetrable blockade. They cut off the planet from the rest of the galaxy, starving its economy into submission. They let the isolation do the violent work for them. But here is a red pill insight for enterprise architecture. When you blockade a physical port, the adversary does not just surrender, they adapt, and they shift their revenue generation to the digital domain. If a nation state cannot export oil or natural gas or manufactured goods because Arleigh Burke destroyers are sitting off their coast, how do they fund the government? How do they pay their military? They turn to state-sanctioned cybercrime. When physical trade is strangled, ransomware becomes digital privateering. The state apparatus will quietly authorize or actively direct advanced persistent threat groups to target unhardened Western corporations, hospitals, and municipal governments to extract hard currency via cryptocurrency ransoms. The physical naval blockade directly guarantees a massive, corresponding spike of global ransomware deployment. If your corporate logistics or financial systems are not locked down, you are about to become the involuntary financial sponsor for a blockaded nation state.
This is Bites, Borders, and Breaches.